how's everybody doing tonight?
Oh, can't complain.
Yeah.
Wonderful. I clicked live. We're just doing a little soft opening here. All together. Friends.
All together now. All together now. Yeah.
Just got back from a wedding in Detroit.
Oh, nice.
I am never driving in Detroit again.
Oh, yeah?
Oh my gosh. Everyone, it was just like fun traffic laws.
What? You definitely have to be a defensive driver in Detroit.
Trying to make...
The thing about driving in Detroit is when people drive 80 and a 55 going bumper to bumper. I love it.
Oh, clearly you've never driven in Houston because that's just a Monday afternoon.
I have driven. Well, actually, no, I wasn't driving. Phil was driving, and I would really try not to pay attention to the road.
Yeah, typically in Houston, if you are driving if you're driving 70 in a 50 in a I think it's a 60 or 65. If you're driving 70, you're gonna get run off the road.
This is why I go 45. Then they just go around me.
That's dangerous though too.
Well, not if you're in a USPS vehicle. Then I have to.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Well, I don't go on the highway at work.
Of course, because you're
Oh,
part of
that
the
makes sense. Yeah.
Whenever I'm on the highway, though, I go 5 below the speed limit, and people just go around me.
Yeah. Hello.
Hi, I think we're all here. Or at least most of us. There we go, that's the other
Oh yeah,
person.
Mike's here.
Okay. So, welcome, one and all. We're wrapping up the battle tonight. Defending, at least hopefully wrapping up the battle tonight, defending the hut of Yennefer, the epicenter of her power in the Wandering Weald. And we have found ourselves at the top of turn order as a long horn blast heralded in the entrance of numerous beings, including some spellcasters over here, and some big old lizard boys, and some chubby lizard boys, and some electric-looking lizard boys, and just a really thorny one. I just didn't have, like, a one that didn't look spiky, so we're using the big electric one. Anyway, we're starting at the top of the turn order with them. Yeah, you guys have done a nice little dent in these guys. My turn. Okay. Let me see his specific movement. Okay. Let's see.
Don't forget that you said those groups of 4 would be somewhere else on the map.
These guys in the bottom left.
Yeah, the bottom left and the bottom right. You said they'd be elsewhere on the map.
Yes, thank you for reminding me. all those back. These guys to have come up over here. Two. 1, 2. And then I'm going to 1. Where the hell did you go, you little bugger? There you go. 2 and 1, 2. Okay. So okay. Let me see what I got here. All right. This guy in the red robe is going to fly 30 feet up. Let me see if I can... I'll just give him a little circle. He's high in the air. And he is going to put his hand out and make some twiddlies with his fingers. And right here... Boop, 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 doo, doo, doo,
We signal again. Oh, there we go.
He's going to cast Fireball. I think those are all of Christian's guys. Let me roll their saves. I don't think the bushes it's going to matter at all.
So, it doesn't matter how much damage you do. All those shrubs have 9 HP, and they're vulnerable to fire, so they're certainly going to die.
Mm-hmm.
But the tree will definitely survive. It just will lose a lot of HP.
Yeah.
It's
Let me
got like 150 HP.
see here. Okay. So, the Trian rolled a nat 1 on their save. They will take 30 fire damage unless they're weak to it. Then they'll take 60.
Yeah, they have 185 HP, so it was a chunk, but they're still alive, and they have -1 to their dex saves. I don't know if that. Oh, they rolled a nat 1.
So we got a 0. No, I'm just gonna delete these guys. All right, that's all he's going to do. This one is going to... Meh. Yeah. All right, I guess that's... It is going to come up and attack the shambling mound. Who's the green shambling mound? All right, let me see what we got here. It's going to make a claw attack with a 20 to hit.
Oh, that will hit a shit.
Yeah, I figured. It will take 10 slashing damage and... Pardon me. The next swipe comes in at a 15 to hit.
Give me a second. I think that'll still hit. I think that just hits
Yeah. It's only going to take 5 slashing damage that time, and then it's going to come in with a bite with another dirty 20. And that will be 11 piercing damage and an additional 6 acid. And this creature is large for mechanics in terms of the Shambling Mound's abilities.
Okay.
Alright, that's all he can do. I don't know if he wants to be reactive or not. Oh, ho, ho, ho. This black, almost draconic looking figure comes in and begins to attack the treant. Oh no, where'd he go? There it is. Let's see. Okay. That's a miss. It's a 22 to hit. And another miss. So one of these scimitar strikes hits, and they are going to take... Pardon me. 5 slashing damage. And... then it is going to, as a bonus action, it disappear. All right, that is going to be their turn. Braddock, it's your turn. Oh, God.
Well, easy enough. I think the shambling mound is going to attack the thing in front of it. That's an easy start. So...
It does mean that ground types are immune to his
Natural
attacks.
20.
Nice.
I'm just going to roll 2 attacks.
Sure, sure.
And second attack is going to be a natural 2.
Oh, wow.
So let me roll the natural 1. 54 points of damage.
Wow. Nice.
To that thing. That will be the shambling mound's turn.
All right.
My little sprite army. Let me ask a quick question, actually.
Uh-huh.
The tree-looking thing to the north of the wicker beast.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if we're the king.
I believe, Kenna, didn't you... You were Liz animated trees last turn.
Liz has a treant.
Yep.
Yes, I animated 2 trees last turn.
Is that the one next to the kind of down frog creature to the
Yep.
right of the map? Okay, I just wanted to know if that thing was friendly.
Yep, there's a orange leafed one, and then there's like a turquoise leafed one underneath some of the pixies.
All the trees are friendly.
Okay. Needed
So,
to
I
make
think,
sure.
yeah. That one, I'm trying to indicate it.
We have the forest creatures, and then we're up against the lizard frogs.
How do I...
You can just kind of like hold a click on something, and it'll kind of like ping it.
Oh, okay. I have
Yeah.
to double click it. Yeah, okay.
But all the things to the immediate right of the wicker beast stuff.
Yep, the big Chongus frogs, the 2 cloaked lizard folk, and the Zappy boys.
Okay, cool. The big Chongus frog can give me a charisma save.
Dirty 20.
Okay. enchanted. So what I am going to do is I'm going to have the wicker beast kind of skirt around counterclockwise of it and end up to the kind of bottom right of the Chongus Toad. Yeah. Yep, we'll do there. And then all of the enemies within 15 feet need to give me a con save.
1, 2. All right.
So it should be all of the enemies.
All right. Chongus got a 21. Sorry, 19. Little lizard guy only got a 10.
Fail.
10.
Fail.
18.
Succeed.
15.
They will just succeed.
Okay.
On a success, they will take half damage and their soul isn't taken.
Oh, good.
All the ones that failed will take full damage and their soul is the wicker beast.
For sure. For sure.
And the damage will be 25 damage on a failure, 12 on a success.
Nice.
And within 15 feet of me, just for clarity purposes, within 15 feet of difficult terrain.
Oh, okay.
All the sprites of mine will turn their attention to the Chongus Toad.
Yes, the Chongus Toad.
And let me see, where these one attack? They are. So I'm just gonna start rolling these. There's gonna be 7 of these attacks.
Great. Love it.
First attack's gonna be a natural 2. Second attack will be a 20 to hit.
Hit?
It needs to get me.
Oh, sorry.
TJ, is it immune to the poison condition?
Yes.
Okay, then we're not even going to worry about it giving me saves.
Okay.
Because this is all for poison. So if it's immune to it, we're not going to worry about it. So one hit, natural 20 on the third.
Nice.
Natural 2 on the fourth.
Uh-oh.
15. Oh wait, 15 or 16? Sorry. No, 15 on the 5th attack.
15 just misses.
What's up, Benji?
Okay. 6th will be a 21.
Nice.
And the last one will be a bastard 20. So 4 hit, I believe, 1 crit.
All right. Yep.
Damage from the 3, and let me come back here, please. And then 15 damage from the crit, so 33 damage from the sprites on the Chongus Toad.
Nice.
How is he looking? Is he still up?
He's looking really bad.
Okay. At that point, then, I think I'm going to have the Feral Hunter. Let's see, who do we got here? Yeah, I don't like that Chongus Toad. I'm gonna have the Feral Hunter attack it as well. be a 19 to hit.
Ooh, yeah, that hits.
There's one. There's the other. That will be 15 damage from the first attack. Second attack will be a 22 to hit.
Nice.
And that will be another 15 damage, so 30.
Nice.
And I forgot to do the artillery, so that is my fault.
You fool.
Yes, indeed. That will be its turn if it is still up at that point.
It
then.
is down.
Okay.
Blech.
That was time for my dryads, and that will be the end of my mass little army. My first dryad, the one kind of in the center. Oh, I'm sorry. I meant center map, not center
Oh,
dryad.
got it.
So the one to the left in the trio. There's my ship. 13. 5, 10, 15. 15. I want it to move to the end of the rock. That's in front of it, so it's just 15 feet straight down. And the little thing that attacked my shambling mount needs to give me a wisdom save. Is this thing a beast or a humanoid that attacked?
It's a dragon type.
So, not a beast
No.
type. Never mind then. Okay, so we're blasting pollen at this son of a bitch. First one is going to be a 24 to hit, second one's going to be a 14 to hit.
The 14 misses.
10 poison damage added. And then I think all of my dryads will. 17 to hit and a 24 to hit.
Oh, nice. Yep. The 17 and 24 hit.
10 plus 15 damage. And then the last Dryad's attack, that will be 11. And a 16 to hit,
That just hits.
10 damage.
Nice. Some of its spines snap off and go flying out into the swamp as
Go you guys, go you guys, go. Go you guys, go you guys, go.
okay.
Go to the army.
These little electric guys up here are going to come and attack the tree and the sprites. This one is going to fly over here and begin incanting a spell. And this one is going...
Sprites are those?
Oh, those are Christians.
Oh, okay.
Let me see. Alright, for the tree. Sorry, that is a 15 to hit. For an awakened tree. I think that hits. It'll be 6 piercing damage and an additional
You said 14?
14? Yeah.
I can look real quick.
Yeah, I was going to say I got it. Where's
They
the...
have 13.
Alright, so it will take 6 piercing damage and 7 electric damage. It's going to come in with some claws. That's 15 on the dice. That's going to be 9 slashing damage and 8 electric. And then, let me see, to the pixies, it's going to swing its tail, and I need... actually, I don't know if that one is actually in the range of this. Oh, it is. Oh, wait, no, from him. Yes, it is. Wonderful. Oh, and so is the tree. So, I believe this is Liz's tree. I need them to roll me a dex save, and then I'll roll a dex save for 3 of Christian's pixies. Sorry, not pixie sprites. Ooh, nat 1. Oh, nat 4. Okay, that one made it.
They have 13 HP.
I have a 10 on my dex save.
All right, so the tree and 2 of the pixies will take 7 electric damage as a wave of electricity shoots out and hits it. 1 pixie will only take 3.
Okay.
Let me see. This guy up here is going to shoot some scorching rays into these pixies up here on the left, the blue ones.
Curse you!
Let me get this right, because I always fuck it up.
They have 14 AC.
Okay. Thank you. Oh, my nose is so itchy. Okay. Oh, perfect. Okay, so they're gonna... Okay. Hit. Hit. Miss. Just miss. Fuck, dude. I can't hit for fucking balls. Alright. How many hit points do they have?
13.
Oh, okay. So, 1 pixie will take 12 damage, and another one will take 6.
Who casts Fireball?
This guy all the way down here at the bottom.
Okay.
Whoops.
The one with an X over it?
Yeah, I don't know why that happened.
Okay.
Alright.
What's that yellow dot mean?
He's just in the air.
Okay.
Just so I can remember. This guy is going to come over. Actually, they're both going to swarm the feral hunter here.
Is that Raz Feral Hunter?
Yeah. What is the feral hunter's AC? Isn't it 15?
It's pretty high. Oh, never mind. 14.
Okay.
They have a decent HP.
Yeah, alright. So they're only going to get hit by 1 of the bites. They're going to take 6 piercing and whoop, another 7 electric. And then the other one is going to come in. That's a miss and a hit. They will take 9 piercing and... Are you fucking kidding me? 1 electric.
Okay, hold on 1 second.
The-
So, the first Sparrow Hunter took what?
This one, right up here, that's being surrounded by the 2 blue lizards. It took, first it took 9 piercing and 7 electric, and then it took... No, it took 6 piercing and 7 electric, then it took 9 piercing and 1 electric.
The same one did?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's, what, 20 points of damage?
Yes.
20... Okay. Okay, cool.
This one right here is going to try and cast Banishment on the Earth Elemental. Let me see.
My Earth Elemental?
If that's the one that's by the gate.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hold on, I need to... ¿Dónde está? Okay, there we go.
What's that, a charisma save?
That's what I'm checking. It is a Charisma saving throw.
Okay, Earth Elemental. Yeah, come on, Charisma. Oh, beautiful. It's, Earth Elemental has a -3 Charisma.
You bet,
That's
that's
wonderful.
Not 20.
That's gonna be a 9.
9?
Well,
9?
And the earth elemental is booped off to the plane of earth.
Rude.
Very, very rude. Very, very rude.
What did my earth elemental ever do to these bastards?
I mean, let me see. This one is then going to... Oh, I don't know if he can get over there. Hold on. Barely. All right. He's going to kind of float over to these guys. And he's going to cast haste on this one right here. He's a bunny. All right, that's all. Yeah, because I think the next guys are all in wave 3. Oh no, this little dude down here, this basilisk that's fighting for its life. Oh shit, what is it? Oh no, this is a wolf frog, not a basilisk. Oh, poor baby. Things are not looking good for you, champ. Oof. Oh wait, there's all these little lizards down here too. They're not feeling awesome. He's entangled. Shit. Okay, the wolf frog is going to try and attack this wicker beast here on the bottom left. Oh, shit. What's the wicker beast AC?
16.
Well, good for me. That's... yes. Okay, so 3 hits. That is going to be 6 piercing, 8 piercing, sorry, slashing, and then 10 piercing. Sorry. So
That one still has around 40 HP, but I haven't been keeping track of any HP other than mine.
yeah, the wolf frog is not... He's not in the best of spots, and he's kind of been beat the fuck up by everything around him, too. But, you know, panicked animals are the worst. Okay, that's the end of their turn. Ran, it's your turn. Then, the Chonguses, and then Cassidy, and then... I think it circles back to all of us then, or back to all of you guys after that point, because it's, we've gone through a decent amount of the waves.
Okay, so... sorry, let me just get this. Okay, so my Earth Elemental is Gonzo, so, one of my Feral Hunters is still over... One second. One of my Feral Hunters is still over here, correct?
Yep, right here. They're currently surrounded by the little fucking, electric lizards.
Can you not roll another charisma save when you're banished for every turn?
You can, except Earth Elementals are native to the plane of Earth, so they just go if they fail. Yeah, that's how you guys have fucked over some of my bruiser monsters in some fights, is just banishing them away. And I can do fuck all, because there's very few creatures that are designated as native outsiders, meaning that they're, like, of this world, but their, like, source is somewhere else. So they technically, like, ghosts are native outsiders. You don't banish them to the hereafter, even though technically that's where they would go. They just come back eventually. But, you know, it's like you hit them with a strong blow dryer.
Okay. So that Feral Hunter, and I can't figure out how to get rid of the,
I can get rid of the ring.
Okay. So too close to be able to, unfortunately, to be able to use the longbow.
On these guys, I think you could still... I think the robed lizard to your north is just far enough away.
Which one is concentrating on banishment?
I don't think they have to hold their concentration because they are not coming back.
Banishment's a concentration spell, no?
Let me see. Banishment.
Where is it?
Target remains. If the target is named to a different plane of existence, the target is banished to a faint popping noise, returning to its home. If the spell ends before 1 minute has passed, the target reappears in the space it left. Oh, okay, so it is still... So it has to be interesting.
Okay.
Very interesting.
It doesn't make additional saves, but if concentration is broken, then it comes
It
back.
pops back because it's technically still anchored, but that's interesting. I like that. I like that.
So which enemy was the one that...
This one right here to your north, yeah.
Okay. Alright, then, I think that feral hunter is then going to use, her bonus action to mark her quarry, and she'll, mark that robed lizard. And then, she is going to do a, multi-attack with the longbow. So I'm going to roll. This is my attack rolls. It's +5. Okay, so that's going to be a 24 and a 16.
Those both hit.
Awesome. All right. So let's see. 2d6 plus 3 plus I get to add an additional 1d6. So both. So it'll be what?
It's just Ron as a monster.
Yeah, no kidding. 66 then, right? Because it's it would be. Or no, I'm sorry. No, 4d8 plus 2d6.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so 2d6 and 4d8. Okay, so that's going to be
On tonight's podcast.
2, 4, 8, 9. Okay, so it's gonna be 9 plus 6 is 15 plus 8 would be 23 points of damage.
For sure. So you release this volley of arrows, and they're concentrating on this area where the earth elemental had disappeared to. Oh, come on. Where did he go?
He's on another plane of existence.
I know, he really is. Why won't it let me go to the thing? Oh, there we go. Okay, I see. And he bloops back into existence. By just being so surprised by those arrows, completely loses concentration.
Excellent.
Well,
Okay,
poopy butthole.
So then, I have another feral hunter here, correct?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So, that feral hunter is going to also do a let's see. Yeah, so also gonna use the bonus action to mark quarry.
Mm-hmm.
I will mark this one here.
Okay.
And then, but I'm going to shoot at both of them. So I'll do the multi-attack, but I'll shoot one arrow at one of the creatures and the other arrow at the other one.
Awesome.
All right, so let's see. Where did I just put those d20s that served me well last time? Is it you? No. Okay, I think it was you too. All right. So that is going to a 15 and a 12.
Ooh.
Misses.
The 15 hits.
Oh, okay. All right. So the 15 would be for the quarried one. So that is going to be 2d8. 2d8. Okay, so that's going to be 14 plus 1d6. Let's see, what did I just say? That's 14, 19 points of damage.
Nice.
On the one directly above the feral hunter.
You get it right in the hip, and you see one of its legs kind of buckle underneath it.
Awesome, love it. All right, so then my earth elemental can take a turn, correct? So it didn't use
Correct.
any... Okay. All right. He is going to throw some rocks at that bitch lizard that son of that bitch wizard that threw him into a different plane of existence. So 2 lob stones. Okay, so it's gonna be. I'm not gonna use you. You failed me the last time. Let's see.
You failed me for the last time!
Seriously, if I put my dice that failed me in dice jail, I wouldn't have any dice left. Okay. Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me! 2 5s.
At least it wasn't 2 1s.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, that's plus 8. So, would that be 13?
Yep, unfortunately those both miss.
Damn.
Not by much, but they miss.
Can he get a redo? No, I'm just kidding. Okay. And then, my... Oops.
And Grace has advantage if he asks really nicely.
What if I look real cute in my Sherpa blanket hoodie?
Not even then.
Oh, man.
Take a really cute selfie. MySpace angle. That'll get him
What if
over
I
it.
take a really bad selfie, below with my chin tucked in, so I get a nice double chin going?
Like you accidentally took a screenshot of yourself while you're reading Reddit or something.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
That's what all those surveillance companies see.
Yeah, no
man,
kidding.
They like triple chins.
I hope they really enjoy a almost 40-year-old tiredly scrolling through social media for funsies at 1 in the morning.
They really do. It's a really specific fetish.
Specific.
It's,
Man, is there a market for it?
It's really weird when they all just look at you collectively at their desk and they go, "We don't do it for the money." It's great.
We do it for the love of the game.
My shambling mountain is this 4th chin.
Oh no, too hot, too hot!
Oh gosh. Okay. So those things that I circled at the bottom in that corner, those are all my dryads, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So my dryads are going to attack. I guess the closest creature would be this guy.
Yeah. No, that's ally. The closest creature would be the little dude right below it.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, all right. So we will. My dryads will go after the wee little feller in the middle there.
All right.
We are going to.
There's also the baby fire chunguses in the water, but I don't know if they can see them or not. I don't remember. I know some of them disappeared.
The ones that are visible are still popping up out of the water.
Okay. Alright, so they are going to. They will blast of pollen that little creature there. So this is going to be 5 of them. So we're going to add 20 just to start. And then I need 5d6s. So come here, my little minions. That's 4 and 5. Okay. Hey, now my freaking earth elemental rolled like super hot ass, and then my dryads almost roll max damage. So that's 15, 21, 27, so 47 points of poison damage to that little wee guy there.
They have to roll to hit.
I did, didn't I?
I didn't hear the numbers.
I didn't. Oh, okay. Hold on. I might have logged that up.
I already got we got the damage calculated.
Okay. All right.
Hey, it's almost Christmas. Just let it pass.
You know what?
How did I don't know how I did that. Okay. Okay. All right. We have let's see. What was it? A plus what? 6. So we got a nat 20.
All right.
A 24.
Hit.
A dirty 20.
Hit.
Okay. A 16.
That hits.
And a 10.
Okay, so the dirty or the nat 20 made up for the 1 miss.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, so that ended up being what did we say?
It was like 43, I think.
Let's see. I think 47 because it was 6, 12 plus 15, so 27 plus 20. So
Man, your dryads just roll up behind this wicker beast and light this wolf frog up like Denzel Washington at the end of training day.
such a great reference. I love it.
All these little pollen explosions like blood packets.
Yeah, it's like that scene where it's in slow motion and
Yep.
the person's just getting riddled. I love it. Love it.
All right. Oh my goodness. All right, the Chunguses. These two are going to hack their loogies at these dryads over here, Briggs. Oh, that's a miss. That's a miss. That's fucking A, dude. All right, so of the 4 loogies, 1 manages to hit. We'll say the center dryad right here. It is going to take. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, sure. It's gonna take 1 force and one fire damage. Fuck me. All right, let's see.
It just kind of was like rude.
Mm-hmm.
Now.
One of Briggs's. Let me see. The other Chunguses are going to. Actually, no, they're going to stay in the water. And they're going to shoot at the Dryad from here. Okay, hit, miss, hit. Okay. Or not the Dryad, the tree ant. Okay. The tree ant's not looking the best, but it's still definitely up after that. Let me see. You killed my other Chonguses here. Well, shit. I thought I had more Chonguses. Son of a bitch.
Have you underestimated the Chongus?
I overestimated the Chongus.
You
I should have not done that. All right, I'm going to run and grab a snack that is not sugar because actually just take a quick bio break now, so that it's more like a halfway point from when Liz has to leave, and then.
Okay.
All right.
I don't want to play with you either.
Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh.
Is it the frogs' turns?
No, it should be Cassidy's turn.
Oh, okay.
Dang it.
Unexpected things happen every.
He got both names. He's in trouble.
Peeling something off my piece of cheesecake for dessert.
Oh.
And he just hops up and
Belfast?
laughs like, "What you got here?" And it's just like, "Oh hell no, cat! Hell to the no!"
Oh, this looks like lunch.
From a Japanese bakery from Columbus. It's like our favorite place. I will put you in timeout so fast.
I will end you metaphorically, not.
I will hold you
Not-
like a baby, and you're gonna hate it, but I'm gonna love it.
I will do it for so long.
Well, I'm back.
Well, hello.
Hello. Just had to say hi to my baby.
How's the little guy doing?
He's good. Earlier today, I was reading him Little Blue Truck, and at the part where the dump truck honks, so Little Blue Truck gets out of his way, I must have honked too loud, and I scared my guy because he started crying and would not stop crying until, like, Phil had to, like, hold him and calm him down for a while. He was so upset.
Poor little guy. He was like, "What the hell was that?"
What the hell, Mom?
Did you honk
that
at him like
loud?
Gary? Did you honk at him like Gary Busey honked in that video recently? Because I would get why he'd get scared by that.
No, I just went honk. He was like, no.
No, Mom.
What the fuck, Mom?
we said no honking.
No honking, Mama. I'm so upset.
Oh, I didn't know Guillermo had a German accent.
Oh, does he? Did someone quack?
He's
Quacking
he's
in the book.
That's awesome.
I guess there's a soundboard now.
Oh. Yeah,
Wait, what?
there is.
how does one find this soundboard?
On Discord.
Where's the? Yeah, how do you pull it up?
It's next to like all of the mute and the camera.
Ah, there it is.
He found it. This is going to be the rest of the session now.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'll be here the rest of the night. It's going to be about an hour.
Oh my God, you can add your
bedtime
own
is
sounds
9:30.
too. You can add your own sounds to.
Well, you need nitro to do that, but you can.
Oh,
One could if you had the money.
If you paid $3 a month, you can have sounds.
All right. Hi, guys.
well, hello. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Cassidy, it's your turn.
Alrighty then. So,
It's been kind of nice having you guys be the dungeon master these last few sessions.
so this guy up here, you said that he was concentrating on a spell?
Not anymore. Briggs beat the shit out of him.
Yeah.
Is he still up, or?
He's still up, but his concentration's broken.
Okay.
So are all of his bones.
Yes, many of his bones are too.
Alright, so, the Moon Knight, which is currently right here.
Let me pull my map out. Whoop. Yes, Moon
The
Knight.
Moon Knight is right there. The Moon Knight is going to move to about here,
All right.
and then he is going to do his ranged attack.
All right.
Let me pull it up. It is the Moonfire.
Yes, yes.
So he's going to do two to the guy that was concentrating, and then one to this guy because he has multi attack, so he can make 3 ranged attacks.
Yes.
All right, so first 2 are gonna go on to the guy that was concentrating on a spell. That is going to be a 16 to hit.
That hits.
Alright, and that is... That is going to be 13 points of radiant damage.
Very nice.
And he has to make a dexterity saving throw. 15 or higher.
That was a D2. That's just a coin. Sorry. He got a 17.
Alright, so...
Or for the first one.
Survives that one. Second attack with Moonfire.
Damn.
That is going to be a 19 to hit.
Oh, what does having your soul stolen do?
It feels bad.
There was a thing. It doesn't allow you to regain hit points. if
Right.
I remember right.
Yeah, that's one of them.
You can't regain HP, and if it dies while its soul is stolen, it can't be restored to life.
Okay, until you kill the Wicker Beast.
No, it just if it dies while its soul is stolen, it can't be restored to life.
That's how we get revenants, everyone.
Now, if you kill the Wicker Beast, all the captured souls go back to it.
Yeah.
Not if it's already dead, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's when you gotta get fucky with some magic.
So right now, my Wicker Beast has had a couple lunches so far. He's looking for a midday snack now.
Alright, so that was a 19 to hit with the second fire attack on that guy, so roll it for damage. That is going to be 15 points of radiant damage.
Nice.
Is he still up?
Yes.
He has to make another dexterity saving throw, 15 or higher.
That is a fail.
Alright, so now he is blinded until his next turn.
All right.
this guy. And then he is going to be 26 to hit.
That's a miss. I'm sorry. Yeah, that hit.
And that will be 19 points of radiant damage.
Nice, nice. They look... It's almost like they look cartoonishly singed at this point. Like their entire robe is just like embers and shreds on their body at this point. Like their scales are all singed. They have this like crazed look in their eye.
So that second guy that I made the moonfire attack on, he has to make a dexterity saving throw.
He's the one that failed. Oh, you made 2 attacks on this one. I'm sorry.
No, no. So
I
made 2 attacks on the one that was concentrating on a spell. I made 2 attacks on that guy, and then the third attack. Yeah. And
got it. I forgot that little fucker was up there. Okay. Okay. He fails as well.
Okay. So that second guy, he took 19 points of radiant damage. He has to make a dexterity saving throw. 15 or higher.
Alright. Fail.
He is also blinded until his next turn.
Cool.
And the first guy that I attacked, was he in a different form than his true form?
No.
Okay. And then bonus action, he is going to so is this big guy an enemy here, or is that an ally?
That's the tree is an ally summoned by Liz's treant.
Okay, got it. But he's surrounded by enemies, correct?
He has, yeah, so he's got the one electric lizard that you attacked on one side and another electric lizard attacking him on the other.
Okay.
Ooh, new band name. Electric Lizard.
I like that a lot, actually.
Coincidentally, my nickname in high school.
Mine was bitch.
Yours was bitch?
Yeah.
Bonus action.
And ugly.
You get, the Moon Knight is going to teleport at this spot.
Okay. Bloop.
No, wrong spot.
Here? Oh, whoops. Got it.
Yeah, right there. Yep. He's going to teleport right there. And then, the Earth Elemental. Does he have a guy right next to him, like an enemy right next to him, right here?
That's a dryad.
Oh, that's a Dryad, okay. So then the Earth Elemental is going to move up to this guy, trying to get into, if he can get into flanking position.
What's his movement?
His movement should be 30 feet. Let me double check.
Can he move through difficult terrain?
He can move through rock fine.
What is that, water? Okay. Let's see here. Yes, his movement is 30 feet. I don't think that moving through water would be considered difficult terrain.
It is.
He's a rock. Oh.
Okay. How deep is the water, though?
About 4 feet.
Okay, well, if it's shallow enough that he can still walk on it, then it would be enough for him to burrow through the earth, even though it's in water.
You walk through 4 feet of water and tell me how easy it is to walk through.
Well, Earth Elementals get burrows. I think he's talking about going through the earth and popping up from underneath the water.
And it specifically says... It doesn't say, like, dry, non-magical earth. It just says non-magical earth, yeah?
Yeah, through a non-magical unworked earth and stone.
I mean... I would... It sounds like it's a solid enough argument to where if you were a player... Like, if you were a player character, this would be one of those, not rule, I don't even want to say loopholes, but kind of like... rule yes buts. Yeah, go for it. Why not?
Alright, so the Earth Elemental's gonna get into flanking position.
I mean, because this is bullshit that I would... This is bullshit that I would use. So, you know, fair game. Go for it.
Alright.
Smack him around a little bit.
Bullshit, man. John, what I'm hearing is that TJ implicitly approves of your bullshit. So, go crazy, man.
Alrighty then. So he is going to do the multi-attack. He's gonna hit him with 3 slam attacks, rolling to hit. That is going to be a 21 to hit.
That's hilarious. 21 hits.
And that is going to be 13 points of bludgeoning damage.
13 points of bludgeoning damage.
Yep.
Alright.
Second attack. That is a nat 20.
Nice.
That is going to be 26 points of bludgeoning damage.
As you do that, you feel the thing's shoulder blade just like cave into its body, and it crumbles down into the ground.
So it's down.
Daddy's home.
Alright.
I don't know how I didn't see it coming to this.
So these guys, can we see these guys in the bottom right corner that are in the water, or have they disappeared?
If you can see them, then... If you can see them on your player map, then...
Yep.
They are visible to your player. Their heads are like kind of popping up out of the water, like when frogs keep like their top lip and up. It's very Legend of Zelda coded right now. Like just their kind of like eyes are popping up, and then they like raise their mouth just to like spit out this little like fiery acid loogie.
Alright, so question. The water where they are at, is it as shallow as where the Earth Elemental is right now, or is it deeper? Or does the water get deeper?
So in this kind of middle area, and the map has a little bit of nuance, but you can't really tell. But if you were to draw like this little, these two little peninsulas, if you drew like a line straight down from those walls, it's a slight sandbar meeting this rock face down at the bottom. And then these little inlets to the left and the right are maybe more like 5.5, 6 feet.
Okay.
I did that better than I thought I could.
I was wondering if I could do the Earth Elemental's bonus action to do the Earth Tremor in the area where they're at, if it was shallow enough.
No, because I think we tried that once before, and they just kind of like wiggled in the water.
Okay.
If
Alright.
this
Okay. So, that is going to be all that the Earth Elemental can do. Let's move on to the Shambling Mound.
I'm having so much fun, guys.
Where's the closest enemy to the shambling mound?
It was the wolf frog, but the dryads that was the Denzel Washington. The closest enemy, I don't know if they can reach them, but it's these three little guys in the bottom left.
All right. The shambling mound only has a movement of 20 feet, so I doubt he's going to be able to reach him.
Yeah, they're a very specialized monster. Effective if in that specialization, but
All right. So the shambling mound is just going to move 20 feet as close to trying to get as close to them as he can. And then once he makes his full movement, then he's just going to hold his action because he does not have a ranged attack.
all right. Very good. Okay. Sirmia, it is your turn. Talani, you're on deck.
Oh, boy. Okay. Who casts haste?
This cloaked guy in the top left.
That is who my
Oh no.
hunter is gonna go after.
Okay. Well, he's about to look like the guys at the start of American Gods.
Feral hunter. 2 longbow attacks. They're gonna be the quarry. So let's do those. 2. Okay, the 2 doesn't hit. Does a dirty 20 hits?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll just let you know you're looking for a 15 on the cloaked guys. Since it's kind of like an open book test in this particular combat.
So this attack is going to do 2d8 plus 3 plus an extra d6. And precise allows you to roll 1 extra die of damage. So 3d8 and 1d6. 16 piercing damage.
Alrighty.
Has to roll a 10 on a concentration check.
He lost... Whoop, I just smacked my face. He lost concentration on the banishment.
No, I'm attacking the one that casts haste.
Oh, you bastard. Alright. No, I mean, that's the correct thing to do. Alright, let's see here. Let's see. Yeah, they had to make a what?
A 10.
Okay, they barely made it. They got a 12
Okay.
on the dice.
And then... That's 21 sprites. I should only have like 18 or 17. So you can get rid of 3 of those blue sprites.
Oh, I'm on the wrong layer.
Seven of them will attack the same guy.
Yep.
Okay. Does a 13... You said a 15 AC?
15 or higher, yeah.
That's 3 hits for the sprite, for the 7 sprites. They do 6 damage.
Pew 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 pew.
And so that's 18 total. And it has to make 3 con saves. And 3, or actually it has to make 6 con saves. The first 3 is a DC 13, and the second 3 are a DC 10.
All right, so They succeeded 2 out of the 3 of the first saves. They failed 2 out of the 3 of the last saves.
Okay, so it's poisoned and loses concentration.
Okay.
And whoever was hasted is now incapacitated from the side effects of haste.
Man, I should do this more often to you guys.
And okay, I will have my other. What's the range? Where's the range? Short bow. 80. Okay, I'm gonna have my other 10 sprites go 40 feet south, and then they're going to attack the flying mage that cast fireball. All 10 of them.
I think that's 40 feet.
And that is, let's see, does a 14 hit?
A 14 does not hit.
Okay. 1, 2, they roll pretty bad. That's 3 hits.
You guys are being the DM tonight. Good job.
Pretty sure 22 hits.
Yes.
That's 3 hits. 18 damage and 3 con saves, DC 13.
Three successes.
Okay. Curses. Oh, also, if you remember, did that mage fail the DC 13 con saves by 5 or more? Any of those?
No.
Okay. Who else do I have? Dryads. My 2 dryads that are near the house will also attack the mage that the sprites attacked. The one that was concentrating on him. There's 2 of those. Does a 17 hit?
Yes.
Okay, 2 hits. 14 poison damage.
He begins to froth at the mouth a weird yellow-orange color and falls over.
And then I'm going to roll to see if I recharge my Wicker Beast attack. I do not. So my Wicker Beast will just make some attacks. Let's see. Multi-attack. 2 soul-rending slams. They will attack one creature because if they hit both times, they can rend its soul. What are the things around it? The Chungus frogs. And
Your Wicker Beast?
Yeah, the bottom left of the map.
The closest... Yeah, it's just the...
Five things around.
Oh, you're the bottom. I'm sorry, I didn't go far enough. Yes, it's there's 2 little lizard dudes, and then 3 of the frog guys. You have the soul of the 2 lizard dudes and 2 of the frog guys.
Okay. Then I will attack the one that I don't have the soul of, the frog in the top left corner. And I'll make 2 attacks, plus 7 to hit. Does a 16 hit?
Yes.
Okay. It's 13 damage and 10 psychic damage. So 23 damage total. But it didn't hit twice. So no soul rending for me.
Okay.
Bonus action enchant. The Wicker Beast turns its mirror towards a creature it can see within 30 feet. If the target can see the Wicker Beast's mirror, it must make a DC 15 charisma save. It will do that against the mage.
The mage?
Yes, the flying mage.
Shit, fail.
It's within 30 feet, right?
Yeah.
DC 15.
He failed.
Okay, speed is reduced to 0 and they are charmed.
You fool. All right.
And I think I have one more thing. Wicker Beast, 3 Dryads, Sprite. No, I don't. That's my turn.
All right, Talani, it's your turn.
Are you gonna make Christian stuff go?
What things go?
Christian stuff?
Oh, yeah.
Monster.
We're just gonna have this guy come down and just start beating the shit out of stuff.
Yeah, I think Christian has a Treant, a Wicker Beast, and 3 Dryads.
He does. This is his Wicker Beast. Christian's Dryads are up over here. All right, who wants to roll for Christian's guys? I got the Treant down here. They're going to use their movement and just unload on these little frog guys.
I have a dice roller up. 3 slam attacks.
Oh, we could try and get all 3.
Here's 3 slam attacks. A 3, a 16, and a 10 plus its bonus, which is plus 10. So the lowest is a 13, the middle is a dirty 20, and the highest is a 26.
Yeah, the second 2 hit.
44 damage.
Oh, okay.
And it can also use a bonus action to call roots beneath up to 2 creatures it can see within 30 feet. It's a DC 17 strength save, or they're restrained.
Fail.
Wow, this Treant is very nice.
They're great. They're great creatures.
I was like, 22 damage, that's chump change. I'll just pick 30 sprites, but 22 damage is pretty good.
Oh God.
200 HP is nothing to scoff at.
All right, and then he's got a Dryad over here. They'll shoot some pollen at this lizard that John's Moon Knight hit pretty solidly.
They rolled a 16.
Okay, so that's a hit. I got to do a save, I believe.
Do they?
Or does it just hit me with poison? Okay.
It's just 7 poison damage.
Okay. He's not looking great. And then he had 3 sprites left. They'll all attack this electric lizard.
Does a 14 hit?
Yes.
Okay, that's probably the only one that hits.
Yeah.
And they have to roll a DC 13 con save.
Fail. Jesus Christ.
By how much?
A lot. It wasn't a 1, but fuck.
Okay, well, if they fail by 13 by 5 or more, then they fall unconscious. For 1 minute.
Good. Yep. Fantastic.
And they also take 6 piercing damage and are poisoned. God, that's crazy.
That's
What a crazy ability.
that's hilarious.
I love it.
Yeah, well, that's the thing is a lot of the creatures that have Mike called it with you guys were fighting like those giant mosquitoes. And the DC was like you guys kept rolling like poo poo caca pee pee pants, and you're like, how low is this DC? And Mike was like, I don't know, but I have a feeling if it's this low of a DC and we fail it, something bad's gonna happen, guys. And it was like incapacitated for a minute.
Yeah, it's a DC 13 and you're incapacitated for a minute and you're poisoned, but there's 20 of them, so
To me,
sooner or later.
this is one of those things of yes, you can absolutely kill a party with this, but also the kind of humor of these tiny little guys are shooting these more or less harmless little stickers at you, but you like, oh, what the hell is that? That really hurt. And then the next thing you know, you just pass out and you wake up like Gulliver's Island. Yeah. Gulliver's Travel style, like Lilliputian pinned down on the forest floor by a bunch of little sprites.
You get hit with a freaking toothpick.
I think it's hilarious. Anyway, I'm sorry, Talani, it's your turn.
It's like a mosquito, but it's secretly but like they're like suckers secretly a gun. It's like, what the hell? Oh, and now you're dead. Alright. So by Talani, or not by Talani, by this is my treant right here.
Mm-hmm.
Could you indicate the closest enemy to my treant?
There's this trio of lizards right here. There's let me see, who else is like a bad guy? I don't know what this frog's doing here. Now the tree ant should have some good reach. I think you have like 10-foot reach because of your size.
Yeah. Pretty sure we have. Okay. Right. He has reach of 5 feet. But he does have throw rock.
Ah, yes. Something you are familiar with.
Yes. I always play the same thing. Throw rock, smash, big dead, yay.
Ooh, Muscle Man.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Muscle man. I want to be a muscle man. Alright. So, I've already animated the trees, and I have 2 for a rock. Okay. So, my tree
Yeah.
is gonna start lumbering over. He's gonna move his 30 feet towards the lizard here, the lizard trio here.
Uh-huh.
And on his way, he's gonna throw some rocks.
Actually, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Ooh, does a 28 hit?
Yeah.
Good heavens. Alright, 28. And 19 to hit.
Both hit.
Both hit. Alright. Just gonna start. Well, you know what? I'm gonna roll some d10s here. Give me a second to collect all of the d10s that I need.
Add 2 extra d10s because you're technically sandwiching him between a rock that Ron threw previously with his Earth Elemental.
A rock in a hard place.
Yep, that he is caught between them. Oh no, I am the anecdote!
7 d10s per hit.
Oh my god.
Yep. Right. And it's not a great roll. That's 10.
Oh.
20. 34 plus 6, that's 40 bludgeoning damage.
Literally smashed. Literally just a
Alright, so
pulp.
by the next rock is gonna be aimed at the lizard next to him.
Okay.
Does that one still get the extra d10?
I'd argue yes, just given like the way the map is set up.
Oh, that's a good roll.
Damn it.
40 bludgeoning damage.
That one is equally smushed.
Cool. As a bonus action for the third lizard boy, I'm going to halt intruders. The tree ant roars and calls the roots beneath that creature, that lizard, to hold it down, and it must succeed DC 17 strength check.
No, it didn't. Listen, guys, I've rolled, of like the 40 rolls that I've made tonight, I think 6 of them have been like above a 12. Like
Well, it is restrained.
Yep,
Until
it sure is.
turn.
It sure is.
Move.
Oh man.
What? What is passion for me completely ruined TJ's plans?
Alright,
It's-
well, I have so many more guys.
Yeah. Throw it at me, home slice.
So, where are the next closest enemies?
There's still these 3 lizard guides directly to your north. There is,
Oh, directly above the tree, and there's one right here.
yep, those 3 little chameleons, the 3 stooges over there. There's little to the, if you're still on like the west side of the map and you go south, there's 2 little frog dudes sticking up out of the water. They're shooting fire loogies at people. Other than that, all of the figures on the land are allies. Let me see. And then most of the other enemies are concentrated down here at the bottom. There's some little salamander dudes that are fighting Kenna's mushroom wicker beast, the little blue gooey guy. Then there's 3 more of those little fire loogie dudes on both, or actually there's only 3 on this side, 1 on the other because the other tree ant smushed them to death. There's a big black lizard folk hiding somewhere, but nobody's seen them. They haven't really reappeared anywhere. We don't know if they're still around or not. And then there's a spellcaster who's that kind of more rotund red one with the yellow dot in their circle. They're flying up in the air.
And they're fighting in the air.
Okay, orange farm.
Well, the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna send my sprites on these 3 chameleons here.
All right.
Sprites. They're gonna fly towards but they probably won't reach. They have to fly at 40 feet. Yeah, they'll definitely reach. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, they'll definitely reach. Okay. So, I'm gonna send my first 10. I have 20 sprites total. I'm gonna send my first 10 over there to slap them with the short sword. So I'm gonna start on the rightmost chameleon.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna start rolling. I have 10 attacks to get through, and then another 10 after that. Alright. Does 17 hit?
Yes.
Okay, so that's 1. Nat 20.
Nice.
Alright, so that's 3 attacks for 3 successes. Alright. 9.
Okay.
Does that hit?
A 9 does not. I thought that was damage. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. Do these look beefy? Should I start rolling my damage?
They don't look super beefy. They've already taken a decent amount of hits, actually.
Alright, so I'm gonna take those 4 rolls I just did. I got 3, no, sorry. It was 3 rolls and just 11 damage on the rightmost one.
You know, that's enough.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna do another 3 attacks on the middle one.
Okay.
That doesn't do it. Fail. 17 on the die.
Jesus.
And does 18 hit?
Yep.
Okay. So that's 2 successes.
God, this is like the birds.
7 plus 6 is 13.
They peck his eyes out.
Alright. I'm gonna do 4 attacks on the last chameleon.
Please, no!
That's a 19. Ooh, a nat 1.
Oh.
It's a melee attack, too. And then a 14 to hit. Does 14 hit?
14 just hits.
14 just hits. Okay, so it's 2 successes, and you get an opportunity.
All right. It's going to take 9 damage from a club swing.
Okay. And they take 12 damage.
All right, and they too expunge from this mortal coil.
Alright. Alright, so I have 1 sprite that has 4. Okay. So those guys are all dead. So my other sprite. Well, that'll still work. I think the sprites that I have here are all invisible. Pretty sure that's what I did with them last time. Man, I'm a sneaky bastard. Okay. So what I want those sprites to do is dash south. So that'll be 80 feet of movement.
Okay.
So I want them to start targeting, and their next move, some of the spellcasters south here. So that'll put them here.
Alrighty.
And they're invisible.
Alrighty.
And now, it is time for my awakened trees and my dryads.
Yes.
Okay, so dryads are going to hop. Well, they don't even need to go through the trees. They're going to hop over into the pond here and start slapping at these salamanders. Where we go? Dryads. Multi-attack. Oh, they have a reach of 10 feet. Okay. Alright. So Dryad 1 is going to attempt 2 vine whips on the closest fire salamander.
Yes.
Or fire lizard. With a, nope, that's a 6 to hit. And a 22.
Okay.
So that's a 1d8. 6. 8 slashing on that one.
All right.
Dryad 2 is going to attempt 2 vine whips as well. Oh! Another nat 1.
Oh no.
No, it's using its reach to get it, so it's like 10 feet away.
So it wraps it accidentally grabs like a log under the water and pulls itself into the water with the other frogs.
Oh no! Does it take any damage?
No.
Okay. Well, now she's real close, and she's going to try to do another Vine Whip. Oh my god, another nat 1.
She kisses the frog. She's hugging the frog. It's more of like a really bad meet cute. Like I normally don't meet people like this.
It's the enemies to love and respect people.
Yeah, really. We're like, oh wow, you know, everyone else, even some of the frogs and the dryads on the other side are like, oh girl. Terry, what did I tell you? You'd meet someone special today. Shut up, Todd, not now. Mom, what are you doing here? I'm at work. You still had guys to go, right, Talani?
Yeah, I still have guys to go. Okay, so Dryad 3 is a girl's girl, so she's gonna hit Todd below, not Fire Salamander 1.
Okay.
And I imagine that one needs to be a ranged attack, so she's gonna attempt to blast the pollen.
She punches Todd in the nuts.
Punch Todd in the nuts.
My Dryad.
Oh, that's a good roll. That's 23 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, I'm just gonna roll both of them. 23 and nope, that doesn't hit. That's only a 9. All right, so that is a 6. Oh my god, trash. 5 poison damage.
Nice. Right when this dryad here is thinking like, you know what, maybe I can change him, her friend's Vine Whip just comes in and snaps them apart from each other. Call me. Okay, baby.
Dryad 2, she emits a charming scent. She doesn't mean to. But she is just so enthralled with Rod, Fire Salamander 1, that she just starts emitting her Dryad pheromones.
Ooh, man.
Are attracted to your dryads.
She emits an alluring floral scent, and the target must succeed on a DC 14 Wisdom save or be charmed for a minute.
Oh, man. He has a 0 bonus and rolled a 13 on the dice.
I will charm the target to use the Dryad as an ally, and use the Dryad's request favorably. So they're not under my control.
But they do want to, like, the Dryad is their senpai now.
100%, it's like, I'm here for you, baby. They like kind of tilt their head down and they get the very serious like anime style drawing when they look up.
I can fix them.
What are they? They turn around and they suddenly become like Bancho style, like the Japanese punks from the 80s. He has a pompadour and like the cap with like the long black trench coat and the school uniform.
I should have picked dryads. We could have charmed all the monsters into world peace.
We could have.
I'm actually in love with this.
Leave it to me just to start charming all of your monsters, TJ.
All of my sprites go into the house, and then 6 dryads come out.
They all like merged into each other, but they went into the house because they like privacy for that. It's pretty gross.
Yeah, I just have to get my points back.
Are there any enemies near my awakened trees?
There is. Let me see.
A couple lizards, it looks like.
Yeah, by your red awakened tree, there is a incapacitated lizard to the right and a not incapacitated lizard to the left.
Do you have the tree's sheet? I think they have a ranged attack.
No, they don't have a range attack. They just have slam, but it does have a reach of 10 feet.
I'm pretty sure they have a ranged attack. Here, let me read it to you.
No, this is the awakened tree, not the tree.
Yeah, broken branch, ranged attack, +6 to hits, 18 damage.
That's hilarious.
I'm on roll 20 right now.
Awakened tree, they have a slam attack that does 22 damage and a broken branch attack that does 18 damage.
It might be the difference between the TOV and the 5e.
Yeah. Go to Discord,
Maybe.
hashtag Yennefer fight, and scroll down a little bit. There's a PDF that TJ posted with a dodo bird on it, and it's got the awakened tree stats there.
With a dodo bird. It's an axe beak.
Sorry, the axe.
No, it's fine. It's just one of my favorite prehistoric creatures.
Yeah, there's a PDF with an axe beak on it.
Got it. Okay, yeah, I was looking at the
I killed
ID.
the bow.
No, you're right. It does look like a dodo.
It's like a bow.
But it doesn't have multi-attack, it looks like.
Yeah, just
So-
gets one attack.
Yeah, it just gets one. So I'm just gonna attempt to slam the one that's right next to the one that is not incapacitated.
I
Okay.
was just saying the other one could use its ranged attack if it can't reach anything with its.
Oh. The green one, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. That's fair. You know what? In that case, I'm going to do my green one first. So green one is going to attempt a broken branch on that blue salamander that's between the red and green awakened tree.
Okay.
Cocked. That was oh, it's gonna hit anyway. That's 26. Not 26. Sorry, 23. 23.
Yes, that hits.
Not too bad, did I? Okay. Then 4d6. Well, not a great roll. 8. That's 12 piercing.
All right.
The awakened trees are looking at the dryad and fire salamander scene for a sec. They look back at each other, shrug, and start just wailing on this. Now, red awakened tree is going to attempt a slam attack on that same lizard.
Okay.
Oh my god, that's another 23.
Nice.
Damn. Alright, so that's 4d8. Oh my god, where are my d8s? There they go. Oh lord, that's a good roll. 23 plus 4 is 27 piercing damage.
Okay. And they are crushed beneath the boughs.
Nice. As red one's bonus action, it's going to direct entangling roots at that blue salamander, blue lizard right there. And it needs to make a DC 14 strength save.
It made a 16 on the dice roll. So 15 altogether.
It saves.
Um,
It saves.
okay. So, you guys have beat the ever-living fuck out of these guys. If you guys could roll me...
Some of them did fall in love.
That's true. If you guys could roll me a group intimidation check. I'm making a morale save on behalf of the lizard folk because this is some bullshit.
You just want to roll a flat 20, or do I my plus 19 bonus to intimidation?
You can use your character's bonuses. Cause it's you are the commanders of the forces. Your aura is coming through your troops.
That's a 15 for round.
Tisha, what's Tawani's bonus? Do you have her sheet by you?
For which one?
For intimidation.
Jesus Christ, hold on. It's plus a lot.
Zermia rolled a nat 20 for a total of 32.
Great, cool, awesome.
21.
I rolled a 19.
Okay. So you're in the 30s as well, Talani. And you got a plus. I think you got a plus 13, a 14 at least. Fuck.
Cool. But, I mean, 13, let's say, so that's a 32
Yeah.
for intimidation.
All right.
It's not very intimidating.
All right. You guys see the... Where'd he go?
I'm so intimidating that I keep trying to kill them as they run away.
That's kind of like the scene...
All the war crime.
That's kind of the scene that plays out, honestly. Is there... Let me see. 1, 2... Awesome. So I don't know if you guys can see the stream.
No.
Well.
Look at the stream, I can pull it up now.
Yeah, I just need a minute.
Not a problem.
I don't have to log in, do I?
You shouldn't have to. Oh, no. I have to escape. Because I have different music. Here we go. Okay. This. Oh, no. So, you guys hear like a and they just start booking it, trying to run away, and nobody cares about anybody but themselves. You guys are just cleaning up anyone that tries to escape. A few of them like make it out. The fire toad salamanders that were in that pool with the dryads are like, they're just sort of like standing there. The two are like holding hands, looking at each other, and the other salamander's buddies are like, I mean, I don't know. I guess we're fucking staying here now, I guess. But Yennefer turns. She sees you guys see little like lights shine from 4 different like kind of like areas off in the distance. You can hear like cheers, eruptions down. She turns and goes, well, I hope you guys can see that on the stream. I don't actually know what it looks like because it's taking up my whole page. But,
I'm looking at the stream right now, and it's, I'm getting a lovely view of the Everglades here. Got a nice swamp.
God.
Oh, now I see it. Shit.
okay, cool.
I see a lake.
So, Yennefer turns to you. Well, one half of a bargain has been fulfilled, and now it is my turn to complete this. I'm a witch of my word. I will meet you by the dawn. If you can give me, as she kind of gestures off to the sunset in that previous swamp picture, if you can give me until the dawn, I can prepare my 4 arbiters to watch over while I leave the Weald. I believe we have weakened and intimidated the forces of the lizard folk and Losgann's interest in my Weald for the time being, so with that you have my thanks. And until we meet again, I would like to give at least a parting gift for your services. And she kind of traces her fingers through the air, and all of your characters gain 1 inspiration for the next 24 hours, and 1 extra luck dice for the next 24 hours.
Ooh.
Mhm.
Level up.
Not yet. You've barely gotten to do anything at level 15 yet.
I know. I'm just joking.
Maybe an army isn't something.
Compared to some of the bullshit you guys have pulled off, all right, we're wrapping up because I want to give you guys a little treat for the next session, but I also want to prep you for the next one.
Can I keep these dryads?
We'll see. She sets you guys off. She goes, now, I need to prepare. You have things to take care of. Please, don't give my regards to Ursule. I'll see her myself. And she kind of opens or gestures her hand out, and the door of some other door on the other side of the cabin kind of opens, and she goes, now, please, if you would. And don't worry, I'm not going to make you walk through all of that bullshit again. And you guys can kind of see through the doorway, Duskthorn and up the mountain of Ilbrook. See you soon. Now,
My dryads are in a smoke circle.
hell yeah. They're like, we'll see you soon, sis.
Of course.
As you guys step through the door and are in Duskthorn, there's a slightly different air about. As it is getting to nighttime, you hear a voice in your heads. Where the hell have you been? Things have progressed beyond what we had potentially prepared for. It's the voice of Ursule Ilbrook speaking through your heads telepathically.
We were just kissing some dryads.
Yeah, don't listen to her.
No, I believe it. It's fine.
We found the Whispering Witch, and she asked us to do a task for her, and in order to
Wandering.
to get her favor, and so we did the task. She's agreed to help us with that rock prince guy. So that's what we've been doing.
Fantastic. Well,
He sends her, what's the opposite of regards?
I would expect nothing less.
She says, you suck.
Ursule says, but we're beside the point. I had expected Estrella in a day's time, but I don't know how I oversaw this. I don't know why I didn't expect the vampiress to arrive in the evening. And so her and her troops have already come to Ilbrook Estate, and they have stationed themselves across the campus. They are keeping the students busy, but sequestered away in a number of different areas. I have been able to steal. Here's Estrella, because they. Oh no, they're hot. They all have to be hot. But
Wait, where's Estrella? Are you putting that up on this?
yeah, she's up on the stream right now.
Okay, give me another second. How far away are we?
You're basically at the base of the town. So as you go up, roll me a history check, everybody.
12.
Actually, Talani and Sirmia roll it at advantage.
Okay, my base was
19.
I've got a 9.
21.
33.
12.
I love that. I love when it just narrates to the stats. But so you girls and the history nerd all remember that there was that little secret entrance that the students have to go down into town without having to go through the school gates.
Can you post these pics in Discord?
Yeah, absolutely. All of the background ones are already on there. It's just the like the character ones I'll post on there for sure. But Ursul says, I will rendezvous with you if you can safely get to the dormitory that you visited some of my students at the other night. They will not stop talking about it. But if you can safely get there to that dorm room, I believe it was your old dorm room, Sirmia. But we can at least meet there and figure out some sort of attack plan for us to get rid of Estrella and get the students safe. But time has accelerated beyond what I had prepared for, friends. Or at least not enemies for the moment.
I would hesitate using the word friends here.
Well, I'm panicking a little bit, so forgive me for speaking out of turn. But that's where we'll pick up next week for our group. However, I do have one little teensy little thingy thing that I would love to just read for you guys that I wrote.
Oh boy.
This is actually, if you're still on the stream, this is the first thing that I wrote in my notebook for the next campaign for Betwixt. The wording of this, I'm going to make like a more official looking thing for what this is clearly referencing, but so we kind of have like a fun prop for all of us, and I think I'm going to do it throughout the campaign, but this is kind of like the starting premise that the whole campaign is going to be set upon, and that includes all characters. Extra, extra, read all about it. Calamity at the council. Murderous malcontent maligns Minister of Public Relations. Last night, the former Minister of Public Relations, Boudron Lyonnaise, was found the victim of a grisly scene in their private quarters. They were not the sole life lost, unfortunately, as the majority of their cabinet staff, as well as their Lieutenant Morena Adwin, were all found similarly mangled. Their Lieutenant, Douther Noble River, is the only reported survivor, their body discovered in the gardens of the estate, having been thrown from the upper stories of the home in the midst of the murderer's assault on the home. They are currently in serious condition at the Keen Whisper Hospital and have not yet awoken from their recuperation. When they come to, the authorities, led by the Minister of Defense, intend to get to the bottom of this. Little is known at the moment, but early information from the crime scene indicates the assailant is highly dangerous and is believed to be associated with the dangerous anti-government terrorists, the Starcatchers.
I'm a terrorist. Hey.
So, that being said, there are 13 council members. 12 of them are able to be chosen for you to be the lieutenant or the lieutenant, the right and left-hand man for. Some of you might serve the same person with that being the case, but other than that, you can choose if you just want to be more or less the, right or left-hand man, the Dodoria or Zarbon, as it were. But I will share who they are and sort of what their region, because they have an aspect of like the infrastructure that they're in charge of, but they also have a region of the city that they're in charge of. And with that, I will also be messaging some of you other personal things because of things that you have messaged me. And if anything that I just said spurs you on and you're like, if there's a minister of this, I'd love to do that. There's ministers of things like merchants. There's ministers of arcane studies. Called what? Sewage? That would actually, I think, be public relations. Oh, no, there is one of infrastructure. There is a city engineer. And it's the city planner. It's basically like the magical city planner, but that's their job at the council. I'll post that soon, but I just wanted to kind of... Yeah, no, 100%. But some of it sounds boring, but it's still like, yeah, the city needs that. So I'll be posting that council information and sort of like an updated newspaper headline with a little bit more little articles in there that let you know kind of what's going on in the city of Prime Junction. But with that, I'll catch you guys next week in person. But joyous Yule, happy solstice, everybody.
What's the inspiration for Betwixt?
That's right, it's today.
So, it was a lot of sort of like organic writing for my comic project and things that kind of like seemed to have a natural progression of things that I was kind of feeling but not sure how to do it. And then I remembered that I have such a huge love, and kind of my original love of fantasy has always had like a really strong sci-fi influence on it. Everything from Ghibli's fantasy to Ghibli's fantasy to like the early anime that I watched, to Star Wars, honestly, and like all of their spin-offs. Just that I've always loved the sci fantasy, and I always think it's so interesting. Yeah.
Good night.
Bye.
Good night, guys.
So what, is it like sort of futuristic?
Is it what?
Sort of futuristic then?
Yes and no. You could. Yes and no. It's not like it's not necessarily like Star Wars futuristic, but there's going to be
Yeah, I'm assuming like D&D fantasy sci-fi, but
yeah, like
what I meant was like there's technology.
oh, 100%. Yeah.
Like, would it be like steampunk themed or something like that?
It's more like steampunk sci-fi, but still sci fantasy. Like we're still in a fantasy world, but it's not like, oh, we're in the Renaissance and I don't have pockets because they've not been invented yet. You know, we've already got magical cell phones. It's kind of that idea of almost like when you see like the Asgard in Marvel, I guess is just the easiest like pop culture reference I can make, where magic and fantasy like work together. Like there is normal technology because they have electricity, but there's also like magic is also an energy source. And so, it's one of those things where there's no reason that engineers and technologists wouldn't be like, but what if we use the fireball to like power the thing, instead of like, say what?
Most of my technology in like my D&D worlds is just combined magic stuff. It's like, oh, use the oven. It's fireball.
Yeah, it's just like like an Ignis spell real quick. It's just a rune. Say what?
Like, can I imagine it like arcane?
Very, I was going to say arcane, but it's like arcane still, I guess it still definitely has that sci-fi part of it. They hint at a broader world. So very arcane. Like when I watched Arcane, I'm like, oh yeah, this is exactly what I was thinking. Just not maybe like looking exactly like, but I'm like, the infrastructure is there. That's kind of like how I was picturing this and that. I'm like, yeah, this is great. This is going to be a perfect kind of. That's one of the shows that I put in like I think it's in the specific Discord thread of like certain TV shows to watch if you want to kind of get a feel for like the humor or the general tones. And they can vary wildly. Like Arcane is on there, but then also like Amphibia is on there. So, but yeah, I mean, even something as simple as like if you've ever watched like Owl House, they have like the cell phones that like pop up, but like She-Ra is sci fantasy, heavy sci fantasy. Even something as heavy sci-fi as Outlaw Star wouldn't be out of the question because it still has a lot of like action fantasy elements in it, even though it's inarguably sci-fi instead of sci fantasy. But yeah, I can't answer everything as completely as I want to because we have to finish this campaign and I don't want to spoil anything. But I want you to think of almost like Arcane, like Trigun,
Can't wait to use my smart speaking stone.
like what Cannon Busters, the one on Netflix. Just that kind of fun Wild Arms would even be a great reference. Just that wild adventure into the frontier, but it's not like the Wild West frontier. It's as we've all gathered at this point, there's some multiversal element to something, even just
Multiversal, Wild West, janky, high tech.
100%, and all of the Runa fuckery that we're used to. But with that, we're actually, oh shit, Yennefer, I should have dropped this before Liz left. Yennefer lets you know when she meets up with you that she will bring the 6th journal. And when you get the 6th journal, I actually think almost literally everything will be answered. I think literally every answer that has not been answered yet is in there. Except for one. But that's for me. But literally, like, almost everything that I've been hiding or not wanting to talk about even, I think might even be answered. So we'll see. Anyway. I'll see you guys soon. I love to drop shit like that and then be like, we're getting into fights next week. Woo! Oh, so, and I wanted to kind of preface this. So the idea will be that there's going to be multiple spots on campus that you guys will have to beforehand figure out how you're going to coordinate attacks at the same time. And I'm going to have multiple mini-maps that you're going to each be running your encounters. Even though we'll be doing it initiative order, we'll be jumping from one map to another map to another map.
Cool.
So, it's quote-unquote splitting the party, but I think it'll be fun.
You gotta split up the party at some point.
Every once in a while. You guys are good enough and been playing with each other for so long that it's like, it's almost like, yeah, do it. See what fucking happens. Yeah. We've never tried this matchup before. Let's roll those fucking dice.
I don't know if me and Talani have ever just been in a room alone fighting something before.
I've done that on purpose. Because I don't want... If I've been able to help it, I don't need, like, the Hulk and Thor, like, back to back. I've read what happens when that I've read what happens when those two team up. I've seen what happens when those two team up. It's fun to watch, but damn.